Okay, some interesting stuff today, and some stuff that you guys actually sent to me, which was kind of weird, I guess. I guess the first one here, it says here, you know, driving down, walking the path, and hashtag Vancouver, apparently there was a car driver that drove during the walk path, I guess, of the seawall. Literally, where you're supposed to be walking, a car drove there. I guess they lost their sense of direction, or they wanted to enjoy the scenery of the seawall without actually walking. And then this one here, this one you guys sent me, it says here, 5 years later, still no leads in mysterious float plane takeoff. Plane took off beneath McDonald Carter Bridge near Rowing Group. So as it would turn out, the seaplane basically wanted to take off, and instead of going over the bridge, it essentially went under the bridge. And you can see people captured video footage of it. It seemed like people in the background, they were more entertained than concerned. But I guess according to this article, after all these years, they still don't know who this person is. How do you not identify a person that does stuff like this? It says the incident prompted a Transfer Canada investigation, but the agency was unable to identify either the plane or the pilot. Quote, "We weren't sure if he was trying to kill himself," Blair recalled in a recent interview. There were several boats in the water at the time, including some novice crews in large, hard-to-maneuver boats. If something did go wrong, they weren't going to be able to get out of the way, Blair said. And it says despite all the evidence and stuff, it says included reviewing the footage, interviewing witnesses, analyzing radar data. However, the department was unable to identify the float plane involved. Even though technically with all this, you're supposed to register it and all that, they still can't identify the person. Makes you wonder again, if they can't identify stuff like this, it's so huge, what are the odds they could with things like a drone? And this was kind of a neat read. It says here, first generation drone pilot delivering blood for SANBS. Flying is her life, even if it means journeying into the brave new world of drones and artificial intelligence. Aiming to transform your dreams into reality? If you think that is impossible, you might change your mind once you've chatted to Labahong Labogo, a medical technician with the South African National Blood Service whose sights are firmly set on reaching for the stars. So apparently this person, from what I gather, flew actual airplanes and everything like that, and now she's passionate about using drone technology to deliver things like blood to save lives. So I think that's kind of cool. But it's actually kind of interesting to hear how she's saying a lot of people are afraid of things like using drones in this way, even though it could be more efficient because they're afraid it'll take over, I guess, certain jobs and all that. It says people are scared that technology and fourth industrial revolution is overtaking the job market. I say embrace the new technologies, learn new skills, and become part of the future. It's a message that she has certainly taken to heart, creating what she calls a planned career path that has a strong humanitarian element. So that's really cool to read, and I agree. For everyone who doesn't want to use stuff like that or basically denounces it just because it's new tech, I mean, that's just the way it's going to be. At the same time, a person like that started with traditional aviation, who knows? Maybe someone started with something fun, like a person like me, captures footages and stuff like that. Maybe they'll aspire to do bigger things as well. I knew I saw something. That's not the same guy.
Yeah,
hey, is this my little buddy? This guy, yay! Well, what happened to your ear? Is all that like pus or something that's going on the squirrel's ear? What happened to you, buddy? Anybody else know what that is? Alright, see you guys later.